So I want to show you guys exactly what we did to grow our business from 120K to 723, which is about 8X. That was in less than a year. So the biggest thing that Dan helped us do was really focus on a single lead generation strategy. And I was trying to do paid advertising. We had done some partners. We had some inbound going on. And he asked us, what was the #1 thing that drove your business to this point so far? And for us, that was partners. And so I'm going to share with you guys the partner domination quadrant. And the very first one is going to be partner product fit. For us, we wanted our product to be very shareable. And what that looked like was literally everyone can get rewarded for sharing our product. So there was a button very prominently in the app that said get more leads. And when they clicked that, that's when each user could get their own promo code and they could give that to a friend. So they had options to text message, post on social, literally took advantage of anyone who wanted to talk about and share our product. So that was the #1 thing that grew our product. The second thing is I noticed there was a lot of influencers in our space that teach our target customers how to invest in real estate. And I wanted to really attract them as well. And a lot of them would never ever promote anything unless it had their name on it. We're a mobile app that's native, so it would be impossible for us to white label our mobile app. And what we ended up doing was this co-branding option. So their brand was right by ours. So those are the two things we did for partner product fit, was make it very easily shareable. And then we took care of them by making sure their name was on it as well. So the second thing you're gonna wanna draw is organic partners. And what I mean by that was the way we had a lot of success was I actually wanted to keep a pulse on the entire industry. So I subscribed to every single influencer's email list, and I subscribed to every single one of their YouTube accounts with a special email myself. And I kept a pulse on any conferences that they were gonna go to. And then I myself would attend those conferences with my company t-shirt as an attendee and just hang out. And so that's what actually was really key to us actually meeting people and getting partners excited about it. And there's a lot of advice that says you reach out cold online, but for us, this worked really, really well. Usually the partner conversation didn't even come up unless they brought it up, because they had heard about, they could see like where I'm from, but we didn't really have a conversation about it. And then before the conference was over, they're asking like, how can they promote Deal Machine to their audiences? Publish your pricing. I don't mean the pricing for your product. I mean the commissions that you give to your partners. I didn't want anybody to get upset or stop promoting our product. Once they got excited about our product, I wanted them to be promoting it forever. And so we pay 25% every month, and we don't stop paying. And if somebody upgrades, they get 25% of that upgraded plan as well. And we didn't do any special deals because, somebody who has a huge audience might say, well, I'll only do it if we go at 40%. We stuck strong and we stayed at the same percentage to prevent any partners from kind of getting upset because they found out later that they weren't getting a great deal, and then like maybe they didn't trust us because they thought they were getting the best deal. And so we really avoided all of that, and we published our pricing. A lot of the biggest partners haven't even promoted us yet. I hope they do. But a lot of our growth has come from several individuals that we met organically that had an audience that was growing that then just skyrocketed. So there's three examples of that for us, and then we were able to ride that, and they were really happy with the pricing and the deal that they got. The last one is make them a part of your team. And what I mean by that is every time that we have like a new feature launch or a new module launch, I actually make sure that the partners are aware of that ahead of time. And we've worked to coordinate update videos from them. So instead of us blasting out about this new feature, everyone's hearing about the new feature from Deal Machine, which is our company, from the partners as well. And so they're staying in the loop. They know everything that's going on before the general public does. And the other part of making them your team is if I'm gonna actually do like a launch with like a new partner, I will fly to their location with a videographer, make a joint video together, and I'll publish it and give it to them so they can put it on their YouTube channel. And so I've also gone back and done several follow-up videos with our partners that way too. And it really takes the heavy lifting off of it for them because they're pretty busy most likely. And so we just kind of take that heavy lifting off and keep them in the loop about updates. So in summary, we grew 8x in 1 year using the partner domination quadrant, and we made sure our product was a good fit, easily shareable. We met partners organically, and we gave everyone a fair deal, and then we made them a part of our team ongoing, so they're always updating their audience about new features in our product.